Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I just thought that maybe I'd give a bit of advice on, Titanfall. Just my own little opinions. So, when you start off, uh, your pilots, you will have, 3 pilots to start to choose from. Cloak, Pulse Blade, and Grapple. Grapple, very obvious, his ability is you being able to grapple around, and Cloak, you will be invisible. Well, not entirely invisible until someone gets near you. They can see you a bit, but as soon as you shoot, you become visible. And Pulse Blade, he can throw, from what I know, a kunai knife or whatever, and basically it makes an area for a little amount of time that if any enemy players walk in there, you'll know they're there. And for mobility, I'd say grapple, and if you're trying to stalk a player and surprise them, then cloak. And if you're trying to, like, I don't know here, but like surprise a player by not seeing them, and then in an area where they can't see you and you can't see them, throw one of those down, and when the enemy player walks in there, you can jump down from a tall building and rush in there and start shooting them. I'd suggest Pulse Blade. And the first secondary weapon that you'll be using to kill Titans with most of the time is the charge rifle. And what it essentially does is just shoots a big laser that can do some amount of damage. And I'm pretty sure you only start off with the Hamid, and I think you only start off with the Re-45 auto, and it's good for if you're in mid-combat and your first weapon runs out of ammo and you want to switch quickly and you want to shoot again without having to reload. You just hold down your Y or triangle to get to it. And yeah. So, Titans. When you first start off in the game, you'll have North Star, Scorch, and Ion. Scorch is a slow walker with no boost that's just normally shooting some damage. Ion, he basically like the same. And North Star, he basically has like a rail gun with like piercing abilities. He can jump in the sky. He has a rocket launcher. And this is not there. And yeah. Ion, I don't know too much about, but yeah. Ion's difficulty is the easiest. Scorchus is the hardest, and North Star is, medium. And boosts, you will start off with the amped weapons, which essentially what it does is just makes your weapons stronger. And tips for mobility is when you're gonna want to be up on a roof, but here's one thing to remember: it doesn't make you immortal. Titans, I mean, pilots can still get you, and Titans, it just gives you a bit more of that advantage. And you won't get squashed like a bug from a Titan. And when you kill someone, I suggest you don't stay in that spot for too long, because when you kill someone, they get your kill feed and they'll know where you are, and they might come back to that spot and they'll be like, maybe I should check up there. And yeah. So I just wanted to give a little talk about that and stuff. So yeah. And pilots, for beginners, if you really want to have that fast gameplay, like just getting in there, I'd suggest like grapple if you just want to jump right in to fighting, cloak if you want to sneak up on them, and pulse blade if you want to make a trap. And if you really want to like shoot really fast, I'd suggest having the Re-45 auto and basically a submachine gun or a fast assault rifle by your side. And if you really just want to take it kind of slow, take a shotgun if you want to have slow but good damage. And if you want to, and I suggest this with the cloaker, take this. You can hide and then just snipe someone, but be aware when you do shoot, you will not be invisible anymore and you will be visible. So it's kind of like my run up from when I've been playing. This is what I'm starting to notice. So